Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is from the 6th of February to the 13th of February. So just give me a minute, I'm just scanning your cards. 3 major arcana, a king, 2 knights, 1 swords, couple of 3 discards. So a bit of focus on money, good money cards as well. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Swords. So this could be someone who's a massive influence in your life this week, Libra, or it could be you, okay? This is a bit fast-moving energy this night. He can be very impulsive, so be careful of rash decisions. So I'm looking at the rest of the cards. Actually, I might have to come back to this night, actually, to tell you the truth. I haven't got his full meaning yet for me, so I'm going to come back to him. Top of the deck is Pentacles. So for many, this is a gift of money. It's a new job coming through. It's some really good financial news, okay? It's potential. I think it's probably more than potential because you've got the King of Pentacles too. New job, new money, self-employment, new financial project off the ground, that sort of thing. Your additional guidance card is to be fair, which means I'm just getting balance being restored. Okay, so I'm just looking at the cards, just give me a minute. But to be fair is just bringing things back to balance. Anything that's been out of balance. And it's great, I'm not seeing an incredible amount of balance. 7 of Swords is too much thought energy. But apart from that, so you start the week with the 3 of Cups, with the Hermit card. So the Hermit card is about the divine teacher within. It's that place where we know everything. We're attuned to our higher knowing, our higher self. We're attuned to our inner guidance. So you might be called on, Libra, to be this way shower for a friend. Or this is you just, you're sort of connected with your depths when you're in the Hermit. You feel wise, you feel grounded, you feel quite content. You're not looking to others to be your teacher, or looking to others to feel a whole. You feel quite full within, and you feel quite connected. And this is you also celebrating with friends. It's just having fun with people, basically. You could be out in the town, having lunch, just enjoying the company of friends. And I quite like seeing you as this... the Hermit's a very inner fulfilled card. It's when we're not searching to others to make us feel whole, but we're feeling it already within us. And I really like seeing you that way, Libra. So sorry, I keep just staring at the cards. Please excuse me. You then move on to the King of Pentacles. I feel there's something I'm not getting. That's why. So just bear with me. King of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords. I'm going to go to the 7 of Swords first. The 7 of Swords is... I'm getting the 7 of Swords is a bit of insecurity. As a feeling that something's going to be taken from you. Quite often what this card means to me is too much thinking, okay? So your thoughts are running away with you. They're... creating anxiety, creating fear, as a thought of not having enough, a thought of it's just too much thinking, essentially, Libra, okay? That's exactly how this card comes across to me. You might have a feeling that someone's trying to take something from you. You might have a sense of not trusting something or someone, which could be this King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles has to be the most trustworthy king in the deck. So for any of Librans, this makes sense too. This King of Pentacles is so trustworthy. Honestly, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it is probably the most loyal 2 cards in the deck, okay? So if you feel this king is trying to get something from you, he's really, really not, Libra. It's about fear. It's about feeling the past is going to repeat itself, particularly if there's been past hurts, which there has been for every human being on earth. But it's a feeling of not fully trusting this King of Pentacles. Sorry, I keep losing it a little bit. I don't know what it is. I might have to just keep coming back to your reading, okay? I think it's because there's a lot of people. And when there's a lot of people, it's really hard to make sense of the reading, okay? You then move on to the Knight of Wands, paired with the Fool card. The Knight of Wands is generally a fire sign person. Very, very fun-loving knight. Just really, he's someone to have fun with, go on dates with, have a laugh. And I don't know if this is someone coming into Libra's life, or this is how you're feeling, Libra. You're feeling just like having some fun, just a bit letting your hair down, not taking life too serious, because this King of Pentacles can be quite serious. And the Seven of Swords is really serious. But this Knight of Wands with the Fool card speaks to me, Libra, of you just wanting to have some fun. Be a free spirit. And you're no longer listening to fear. So you've overcame the energy of the Seven. You're no longer listening to fear, which is a dog. And you're just, I just got you enjoying the moment, particularly with that Knight of Wands, which is a bit fun. There's nothing serious about this night. And this could you Libra, just bringing together these energies and saying to yourself, no, I'm just going to embrace life and I'm going to have fun, okay? Or some Librans could be having fun with this Knight of Wands. It's not gender specific, remember? It's just one of these people that you can have fun with, but it's generally very action orientated, okay? So you could be out, going clubbing, going to pubs, that sort of thing. And the energy together is a really light, carefree energy, Libra. And it's really nice to see that with you. I need to go back to this Knight of Swords, as there's so many different knights and different male energies. But this Knight of Swords is about, for some Librans, some news coming your way, okay? He's very rapid, very fast moving, really impulsive. And this is where you're at, right in the root of the subconscious mind, okay? So this could be you just desperately wanting to move forward this week, okay? You know, definitely push through barriers, push through boundaries, or it could be someone who's really important to you this week, who's about like that, who just wants to go for it, you know, won't take no for an answer. If he sees a limit, he'll just find his way through it. He's that sort of knight, okay? And it could be to do with finances, because that Ace of Discs is at the top of the deck. Sorry, I keep going blank. I feel there's something I'm not seeing, Libra. You end the week with Temperance and the Four of Discs. Now that Four of Discs speaks to me of the need to protect yourself a bit. It's that you've gone forward into that energy of the Fool, the free spirit, and there seems to be, Libra, you're pulling yourself back a little bit here. And that's quite normal. We move out and we move back. That is just life, okay? No one lives, well, very few people live with the energy of the Fool and the Knight of Wands all the time, okay? So it seems that you're pulling yourself back a bit and your energy back a bit, and the need is to protect yourself, okay? It's with the Temperance card, which is about alignment, basically. For me, it's about getting your vision, your inner knowing, and your heart connected and moving in the same direction. And maybe you need to withdraw and The Four of Discs is no card is ever a negative or positive, really. Although sometimes it looks like that, but it seems to be you need to pull back yourself a little bit, Libra, to regain your balance. Because the Fool and the Knight of Wands energy is so amazing. It's just that exuberance, that happy to be alive energy. I don't know anyone who could contain that energy and not burn out, though. So you're definitely pulling yourself back. So I'm going to try and summarise, and I'm sorry if this is confusing. It's really confusing me. I'm not good at too many court card readings. They lose me. But the Knights is, they come bearing messages, okay? They come into your life, quite exciting, generally bringing energy into it, okay, Libra? So that's your theme of the week, okay? Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, definitely your theme of the week. Also, another really key theme is to watch your thinking. Do not let your thinking rob you of your well-being and your stability, because the fastest route to unhappiness is to think too much. And the way to the Fool is to let go of thinking as much as possible, okay? But it seems to be you're going to work that one out on your own. Towards the end of the week, I've definitely got a need to pull your energies back. Okay, go into yourself a little bit to retain again your inner vision, your inner knowing, which you're starting the week with in absolutely great supply with that Hermit. The Hermit is that part of us that knows everything. It knows things before it even happens. It senses what's about to happen, and you're really full of it this week, Libra. Okay, and I'm sorry again if this didn't. My worst readings have got loads of court cards in them. It's just a fast, action-packed week, okay? With definitely a financial energy to it. Okay, Libra, I'll speak to you later. Bye.